Okay, guys, we just got to Rocky Falls in Missouri. What's the nearest town?
I guess.
Wynona, Missouri.
Wynona.
So we're getting ready to walk down this trail, and then the waterfall's right here. Actually, it looks awesome.
I saw you point the camera at me and all of a sudden I like, nothing
You
to
lock
say.
up. That's how it goes. I'm already losing my voice.
I felt like I was doing something when we were driving and talking.
Yeah.
I lose my voice so easy.
See, if I remember right, last time we were here, it was flowing like on this other side
It
too.
looks like it does because you can see the like algae right there.
Yeah.
And then it's like cleared out in the middle.
Yeah. But that was weird because it was in the summertime. People were swimming. You'd think it'd be flowing pretty good right now. Like, you can climb all the way up. And I almost think it was like running more or something because we would get on it and we'd slide down.
Yeah, that looks like it would hurt if you tried to slide down it right now. Maybe you were just a kid and it didn't hurt as bad.
I was a kid. And we got like leeches. There's like a... Here, let's go up there. There's like a...
Go up there.
Yeah, there's like a pool.
How do we get up there?
Okay, so we just got back to the car. We went down there for a quick second. We are going to get our hiking stuff together, and then we're going to go down this hiking trail and hopefully find a good camp spot. That's your hammock?
That's my hammock.
That's his hammock?
I got my
hammock's in my backpack.
In case things get nasty.
Yeah, yeah. And our fire starter.
We're going to try our best to get a fire lit, and it is soaked and pouring down right now.
Yes, it is like 48 degrees and raining. We're probably pretty crazy if we're trying to go hike or camp in this. But
so if you hear about a story of hypothermic idiots in Missouri, that's us.
That's us. I am already losing my voice.
Oh, I'm already feeling nice and toasty, man. You know what's the craziest thing about this? This is the pocket. The whole thing comes out, and that's the pocket of the pants.
Oh, that's handy.
Yeah, and so it just folds back up on itself. It's the back pocket. I think it'll keep my legs from getting soaked.
I wish I had some of those. Actually.
Again, what you want me to do with this trash bag?
So I'm going to put my backpack on, and I'm going to put that trash bag over my head. And I'm going to cut holes out for my eyes. That way I'm waterproof.
Just for your eyes? What about your arms? Are you gonna, like...
I didn't think about my arms.
You gotta stick your arms out through it, too.
I can't get it over my backpack.
Just stick one arm through first.
One arm through what?
Wait, I don't think it's even gonna be big enough to fit over you. Yeah, it's not gonna be big enough to fit.
Even if I put my...
Here, let me see real quick if I can just... It's facing you right now.
It's still recording? Oh,
Yep,
on my
it
finger. Oh, God.
That is stretched over your backpack, but not all the way down.
Okay. That's over my backpack?
Not all the way down.
You think it'd go over my shoulder?
It's pretty wide.
My shoulder thing. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, let me...
How'd they go?
I thought it would work just fine.
Here, let's try something else.
Okay, guys, I couldn't quite get the trash bag over my whole body. So I got it around the backpack. Does it look all right?
Yeah, there's a hole in it, but it's right where my flashlight is.
So we're getting ready to head on a 3-mile long hike in the middle of the rain. The rain is picking up, it kind of feels like, so we're gonna try to get there before it gets dark and get a campfire going.
And we're gonna set up camp.
Yep.
Get our hammock set up, everything.
You ready?
Ready.
Cool. Okay, so we got everything on. We're getting ready to start this hike. It is currently mid-40s. And
what is it, like 4 o'clock?
4 o'clock. Getting ready to get dark, and it's raining. So tonight might be miserable. Actually, it's probably going to be miserable, but
Embrace the suck.
we're gonna do it anyways and have the experience, I guess. Okay, so we were trying to stay on the trail, but it's currently raining like crazy.
Keep going straight.
And the trail was flooded real bad, so it actually had a creek running through it. So we're trekking through the woods right now, just trying to get back on the trail.
That way.
We're already getting pretty wet, so this might be kind of miserable. You said straight ahead?
Yep, straight ahead.
Okay.
It's curving away from us. I think it goes on the other side of that hill, so we just have to get on that side right there.
Okay,
I guess,
perfect.
right where it levels out.
Perfect. Okay, guys, we just got super lucky.
Super lucky.
We walked maybe
quarter mile, maybe.
quarter mile. We can literally still see the waterfall right there.
And we found the
perfect camping spot. We found it. It's pouring down rain, so while we're still kind of dry, we're gonna get everything unpacked. yeah. Get a fire going and stay warm and actually enjoy this trip, I hope, because it's not pouring down rain, but it's just a steady, good rain. So this is a perfect spot. I like this. Okay, so we're gonna hook one hammock up between this tree and that tree, and then that tree and that tree. And then there's already a little spot made with the fire ring deal there. So, okay, I just pulled my machete out, and Matt's got the little hatchet deal. We're gonna try to find some wood that's decently dry before we do anything else. That way we can get a fire. That's kind of main priority before everything absolutely gets crazy soaked, which it kind of already is. But
now that I'm thinking about it, it probably needs to be dry for us to start the tiny little semblance of a fire and then move it to the fire pit, don't you think? We have to have like somewhere that we can at least have no rain falling. Maybe we ought to just
I got that toilet paper, so let's just find... These sticks can't be that wet. Yeah, let's just...
The one on the ground.
I don't know.
Yeah, let's see. It's not bad. The very inside has got a little bit of dryness.
Okay, we'll get back after we got some wood found. Okay, so we were gonna get firewood first, but we decided to actually set up this little tent cover, waterproof cover I got for our hammocks, just to try and keep some of our stuff dry. But after we get this set up, we're gonna go get some firewood and hopefully get a little fire going. That way we can start drying out some of our stuff and get Matt's hammock set up then. Thankfully, we got hammocks instead of the tent. The tent would have been soaked. So this is our first time hammock camping, so we'll see how it goes.
Look at that, got my hood off.
Hey! Okay, it has been pouring down rain ever since we got here, and this is the amount of dry wood we were able to come up with our machetes and chopping it up. So we're gonna light it underneath this tent and see if we can get this little fire going, cook us some dinner and keep us warm.
Get some air down there. Try blowing on it. I need to let it go before you start burning. Yeah, neat. See, it's out.
Oh, let's put the whole lot on first.
Look what we got.
Barely. Need to convince. Might just keep this. You move it like right here.
Oh, this is in two spots. So
Well,
let's see that.
Don't move it yet. That goes up there in that rain. Here, wait, don't that. I got real dry wood. I'll get you dry wood.
Why is it that the smoke doesn't seem to affect me as much as it was you?
Well, it wasn't that toilet paper was smoking like crazy. Can you put that toilet paper in that bag before we actually roll it?
Just throw it in the fire. Yeah, this is rolling. Will you hold it while I put the toilet paper up? Don't lose that light. As you can see, we got a good fire going now. You want to see our setup from here? We are in the woods. It's not creepy at all, don't worry. We're gonna have to do something about my hammock setup because that makeshift tarp ain't working. Cody's works perfectly because he paid a lot of money for it. So I think we're gonna do like a double-decker hammock thing. It's cracking me up seeing him sawing away like that. Look at this. What? Yeah, we're gonna probably do his hammock up and mine underneath, so that if he falls in the middle of the night, I guess I can break his fall for him. But my hammock is getting soaked under there because I guess that's not waterproof. But we'll see how it goes. All right, so we're just walking through the woods, going to get more wood. Look at all these little baby oak trees with the nice colors on them. So you can see there's a fire over here. There's a couple of trees down over here. That's where we're getting all our wood. But all we got's this tiny little hatchet thing that doesn't work worth a shit. There's this tree that definitely burnt down. Fire's not big enough for that. These woods are pretty cool though. Alright, let's get to chopping. I was working on cutting up some of this wood. I was bending down right here. Look at this hole. I don't know if you can see that very well, but it looks like about the size of a, I don't know, big cat, raccoon. I wonder what lives in there. Got our fire going. Hammock set up underneath that tarp. Matt's isn't gonna work, so we're gonna probably hang his underneath mine. Hopefully that works. We got a fire going, it's still raining. Matt's over there getting wood. Okay, we have had a difficult time getting everything set up, but I think we're about ready to finally kind of relax and chill. I don't know if you can see it or not, but we're underneath my tent and I got the fire going and I got a lot of smoke coming underneath here right now, but we'll let the fire die down before we go to bed. That way it's not so smoky in here. Matt's getting ready to get some hot dogs going. I'm doing some laundry first. Yeah, he's doing some laundry right now. But once he's got his clothes all laid out, we'll start cooking some hot dogs and relax. I got mustard. I got deodorant. Oh, I forgot about them protein bars again. Look at Matt's freaking hot dog buns. It's pita. Tortillas. It's pita. Pita bread. That's what it is. And we got some jalapeno cheddar. Delicious. Those are good. I gotta find my mustard somewhere. That's funny. Can you see get my jeans? I think there's like a little loop. They're burnt. What are you doing? Okay. I am trying to get in my sleeping bag, or my mummy bag, but the ground's wet, so I don't want to get on the ground. Hey, this is pretty nice. Alright, I'm ready. Oh, thanks. This is nice. This is comfortable. You're like this close from the ground. Am I? Yeah. Raise me up. No. Am I really that close? 2 inches? You know? Yeah, it ain't that bad, honestly. I knew it wouldn't. It's just bread. It doesn't matter. I figured it'd taste like a tortilla. This is nice. That's really nice. As soon as I hit record. If you guys haven't done it yet, hit the subscribe button. want mustard?
No. All right, so this is my first time sleeping in a hammock, and I got this new sleeping bag. Matt's feeding me hot dogs over here. It's pretty nice. Got my tent thing up here, campfire right there, and a waterfall in the background that we can hear. Not bad. Mm-hmm. This is the bread Matt bought. Jalapeno cheddar brat. Pretty good.
It's not a brat, it's a hot dog. And the bread is called pita. Remember when you used to think you should start a brat restaurant?
A brat shop? That is a good idea.
No, it's not.
Why?
All the good ideas already happened.
You can't just go anywhere and buy a brat. You can go get a hot dog, but you can't get a brat. I'm talking the legit brats. Like a backyard barbecue restaurant. Like burgers and brats. Okay, so I'm currently in my sleeping bag on the bottom, and Matt's tent thing ain't gonna work, so he's gonna set his sleeping bag, or his hammock up right above me, so hopefully he didn't fall down in the middle of the night and...
How fat do you think I am?
Fat.
Alright, as you can see, I'm in a hammock. Got my sleeping bag. Got me a little hoodie as my pillow. And right underneath me is Cody. We got a little double-decker bunker situation going on.
It's cozy.
Yeah, this is pretty... Honestly, I was surprised. I've never tried to sleep in a hammock before. But I think it's going to go pretty well. I'm not even cold.
Quit bouncing.
We got the little fire is still lit right there. We got a hammock. Hammock, and we got this, and then we got the beautiful outdoors over there, and well, we're gonna get some shut eye in the morning. I guess we're gonna finish that hike, right?
Your jeans are still soaked. Oh, I bet everything you got soaked. It is coming down, guys. It was like 6:30 in the morning, and it started coming down. You've been laying in bed all night, didn't really get any good sleep. All of our stuff's wet, clothes are wet, but we're gonna try and get up here and kind of get set up and ready to go, I guess. But as you can see, rain's just pouring down.
But it's still dry under here.
It is coming down pretty good up there, and our shelter's not perfect. We are definitely getting misted on a little bit, but thankfully it didn't really start coming down till like 6:30 in the morning, so we're just gonna wait it out and then get our stuff together whenever the rain lets up, hopefully.
It's coming up on 8 o'clock now, and it's still pouring outside, but I finally got this fire lit. It's toasty. Cody's still wrapped up in his hammock there. He couldn't be bothered to help. I think once I can get enough coals on this fire, I'll probably cook myself some eggs and a cup of coffee. And then I guess we'll just wait for the rain to stop so we can pack up.
Okay, so it's been raining all night, and Matt just brought up the idea of we have to cross a creek that we crossed last night, and it has been raining, so we don't know if we're gonna be able to get back across that creek, which is problematic, and the car is directly on the other side of the creek. And from here, I can't see it where I'm laying down, but Rocky Falls is right that way. And it sounds like it's really running. So that might be a an actual problem that we have. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do a little boot upgrade because we just had the conversation, but my hiking boots aren't waterproof and they're soaked because it was just, we had to walk through a creek yesterday and it's raining. So we're letting them dry out. So hopefully I got some decently dry shoes on the way out of here. So Matt was in charge of drying out my boots, and
I'd say they're dry.
he got them a little close to the fire, I think. Holy smokes.
I think you'll still be able to wear them. Fuck, I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ. Alright, these hiking boots need to be replaced. Okay, so here's what we ended up getting all scattered out last night. That's where I slept, and then Matt was up top, and all that was protecting us from the rain was that deal. And I'll zoom in here. That's Rocky Falls right there. So pretty sweet little camp spot. So yesterday I bought this from Bass Pro, and thankfully I did because it saved us last night. So far, pretty impressed with it. I think it was like $99, something like that.
Let's get packed up. Done.
Okay guys, we just got our campsite taken down and we are getting ready to hike to Rocky Falls, and we'll get some better videos and show you guys what that looks like. So just as we thought, our hiking trail is a little flooded. So we're kind of making a game plan to be able to get to the car because we're gonna be soaked going down here. We're gonna cut through the woods here, which will get soaked going through the wet brush. But if we go this way, maybe we can keep our feet a little drier. Okay, so here's what we're walking through to cut back over to a shallower part of the creek, hopefully. You can barely see Rocky Falls right there. Check this out. This is awesome. That is a huge waterfall. Check that out. That's awesome. Honestly, this is way cooler than what I remembered it being. Okay, I was gonna jump in the water, but we got back to the car and it turns out we have no towels and it's like 40 degrees and raining outside, so that's probably not a very smart idea. Okay, so we worked our way around the side. Here's the falls right here. We're gonna climb up these and go to the top. These rocks are so slick. My hair's in the face. Okay, so we made it to the very top. Here's what it looks like. I'd hate to slide down that. But that's the stream coming in. Jump!
Made it to the top of the falls. I know it doesn't look like much from up here, but that was a crazy hike around. Here comes Cody. Look how pretty this is up here. Where the creek that feeds the falls. This is gorgeous. This place looks like something you'd find in Colorado. So if you ever want to find a cool waterfall creek place like this in Missouri, it's called Rocky Falls, just north of northeast of Winona on off of Highway 60. Man, look at all these colors. You got these nice cedar trees, and whatever this is, it's got those lichens growing on it, and then the different colored leaves. And then you got these little oak trees with all their fall colors on it. Man, this place looks amazing. Perfect time to be here. You got this moss on this half-dead cedar tree. I'd recommend it. Look at this. I don't know what type of plant this is. I could look it up, but if one of you knows what that is, let me know. Just growing all over the place between the rocks here. There's more of it.
Okay, so we are headed back to the car for now, and then we're gonna head like a couple minutes down the road. There's this really cool mill. I think it's on the same creek, actually. It's like an old like grist mill where they grind corn and stuff like that. We just got out of the car and we are at Kelpsick Mill, I think's how you say it, something like that. There's the mill right there. There's another awesome like waterfall section here. Last time I was here when I was a kid, there were so many snakes. Like the most snakes I've ever seen, actually, in one place. So hopefully it's not that way this time, but Matt's getting out of the car and we'll go check it out. So I'm walking up on this old building here, and it kind of looks like there's a like a natural little well or spring in here. So here's what I was talking about. Looks like a natural little spring. There's a frog in there. It's just scared the crap out of me. Because last time I was here, there was a ton of snakes, but thankfully it's kind of cold and rainy, so maybe there won't be any. It's in good shape. So I'd assume the turbine's right down here, if you can see. I don't think we can see it on the camera. That's crazy. There's no mortar or anything in that foundation. It's just stacked rock. Looks like somebody redid this corner, but none of that. Yeah, that's crazy. I bet there's so many snakes hiding in that wall.
Put that rock back.
I already almost slipped through it. This is crazy that people used to, think about it, they used to get what little bit of grain they had, and then they would, you know, horse and buggy it all the way out here in the middle of the woods and get it ground up and then take it somewhere else. That's crazy. That's a lot of work for a tiny bit of whatever grain you could get. But they had to bring it out here because this is where the water was and this is where you could have a mill.
What causes these bubbles right here? What does that? Kind of cool looking, huh? That's it for this video. If you liked it and you want to see more like it, hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.